Hello beautifuls, today we have Kaulika and Hari Prem. We're here at Journey of Love in Kopangan, and this is Irina, Juicy Life Society. So loves, I see you being a couple and teaching so many workshops. How did you actually found each other?
That is a big mystery.
Big mystery.
She found me.
She found you.
I had
Where?
no clue. She has to tell.
Where did you find him?
I found him first inside myself.
Aww.
And that's the only thing that I always love to share with the Shaktis or with all the women, that meditation is so very important for any woman who really wants to live the life that she really wants to live.
Beautiful. So what would be for you like best advice for couples who already couples together but since many years but they're still struggling?
They have to learn meditation and they have to bring meditation together. Because you cannot relate from the mind, you cannot relate from ideas, how a relationship should be, expectations, how a woman or a man has to behave. You have to come out of all these mental concepts and come in a space of the heart, and that is the space of meditation, where your mind is no more functioning and ruling your life and destroying your life.
Yeah, but what is the space of the heart? Someone is working like 9-to-5 jobs, people they never heard about meditation. What would be the first steps, how to bring that into the couples, for those who have no experiences with that?
Whenever we speak of meditation, it seems that it's a very serious affair.
Yeah.
First of all, it's not at all serious. It's just like your everyday life. You just have to learn to breathe. That is all. Because you know it or not, you are breathing, and that is what is keeping you alive. Whatever you are doing, you have a house to come back to or a place to come back to. And that is your temple. That is your place to be. And that space is so important, and it could be so beautiful. It could be really the space of your heart. So that when you come back from your all-day job, then you can really relax there and you can really be playful with each other. It's not so difficult.
Yeah. So we have our question from one of our participants. How would you explain Tantra to beginners who never tried Tantra before?
Not possible.
Not possible. You
Not
cannot
possible.
explain it. You have to experience it all.
But what we can do, a beginner, we can embrace the beginner, we can hold the beginner at our heart and have a beautiful hug, and we breathe together, and then every beginner will understand a lot.
From transmission,
lot,
from
a lot.
Yeah.
Because even hugging, we don't know anymore how to do that. You can hug a person, a man can hug a woman, and he can relax, he can breathe, he can be present, and it is already such a meditation. That is already Tantra.
So hugging meditation for beginners. Basically.
Hugging meditation for beginners, that is the most easy and enjoyable practice.
You
no?
can also do a kissing meditation.
Kissing.
How does it go?
Just like this. You can just come and see each other every day. You wake up and you just give a few kisses until you wake up completely in the shower of kisses, and you are already in bliss. And wow, it's such an amazing way to start your day.
And actually there are no beginners, because everybody knows what is love. Everybody knows what is the heart. So I don't take that bullshit. There are no beginners. Everybody knows what it is to love, to embrace, to kiss, to enjoy life. And trust that space of joy with everything that you do. Maybe you work in a factory, fine, then enjoy what you are doing. I have worked in factories and I enjoyed it. Or you work in a garden, you enjoy the flowers. So whatever you do, enjoy it, do it with love. That is Tantra.
Oh, that's so simple. So everyone actually can practice Tantra.
Of course.
Every day in
Of
any possible.
course.
The funny thing is, everybody is in Tantra.
Secret revealed.
Yes.
Secret revealed.
But with a little bit of a difference, that if you really become conscious of what you are doing and every moment becomes so present, and your presence really permeates through whatever you are doing. And there comes a moment in your life then you really start to feel and to experience whatever is there around you. Everything is so alive and everything is so throbbing intelligent. Even when you say, these are just brick walls, you are out for a big surprise. Wherever you are, whatever you are creating in that space, they are all resonating with your love. And that is a very easy thing to say, but yeah, it needs a little practice.
Yeah. Wow, so many questions now start coming in. So, what is love? 3 words for love from each of you.
Love is you.
Love is you. First word?
Love is me.
Yeah.
Love is all.
For you, what is love? 3 words.
Silence, peace, and harmony.
Aww, you and me all together. Peace and harmony. So yesterday we had a beautiful actually sharing from you about vulnerability and how actually you guys described how through being vulnerable with each other we get intimate with each other in our relationships. Do you have any tips for those people who actually can't open up so easily, who can't really feel their heart, who are numb inside of themselves? Do you have any advices how they could make this step towards living from the heart and being vulnerable and share?
First of all, there is nobody who is closed. Everybody lives through their heart. The only thing is they are just scared to express.
Yeah.
That is the only thing that stands between. That is the fear. And there is nothing else. Everyone is open, otherwise they will not stay alive.
Yeah.
Just to allow that space. It's fine.
So what can we do with those fears?
Breathe with it.
Breathe with it.
And what helps very much in the beginning is take time to love yourself. Take time when you take a shower. Take time to enjoy the shower.
Oh.
When you take a walk, don't be in a hurry. Enjoy the walk. When you are with yourself, embrace yourself. Relax with yourself. Listen to some nice music. Give yourself a good time without that you need anybody else. It's not so difficult. Even you enjoy a good movie, but really enjoy it. Then you are good with yourself. That is the first step. Be good with yourself. Otherwise you want the other to do that job for you, and it's not possible. That is a job you have to do for yourself. Be good with yourself. You are beautiful, whether you are a man or a woman, doesn't matter. You are beautiful. You have some pain here and there. Good. Embrace yourself, breathe, and relax. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is
Give yourself all the permission. You don't need the permission of anybody. Even though people call you mad, you simply follow your heart. Because your heart knows it already.
What is the secret, your magical secret of your beautiful love and relationship?
It probably goes back a few lifetimes.
Few lifetimes.
So it's difficult
Okay.
to explain. We are brought together. It was not her doing, it was not my doing. Somehow, universe is very intelligent. It brings people to each other without even that they know. And that happened to us. When we met, we recognized that we have to meet and we have to bring something in the world. We have something to share in the world. We felt that, we recognized that. But it is very difficult to take that control in your hand, because the control is not in us, it is in the beyond or in the divine. And give yourself to the divine. To the divine, the life that carries us and gives us exactly the experiences that we need. And if you have that trust, you grow wings and you can fly and you can dance moment to moment.
So basically you travel now through the world giving workshops, lectures around the world. So your love comes from the lifetimes. But there are people who just meet here, like on the conferences, they have interactions with each other for a few days and afterwards they come back into their lives. And then what happens?
They have become a little bit richer. every meeting that you have with another human being, or even with the ocean, or with this beautiful center here, every meeting makes you a little richer. So you go back home, you are a little richer, you have something more to share. And the more you share, the more you are growing. So these incidental meetings, they
Yeah.
are very helpful, very beautiful, very enriching to create a more beautiful life.
Oh, what juicy life means to you?
Juicy life.
Yeah, what is a juicy life for you, Hari Prem?
Juicy life is a life of love, a life from the heart. Even when you don't do anything, you are still breathing and enjoying the breathing. You don't have to create big success in the world. You can do very ordinary things. When you do the dishes, you can enjoy doing the dishes.
Yeah.
That is very juicy.
Yeah,
But
it
if you hate
With a lot
doing
of
the
soap.
dishes, you hate doing the dishes, then
Then
your life is not juicy.
that's true.
So whatever you do with your joy and with your total
I love this,
presence,
yeah.
that makes your life juicy.
Oh,
It is not for looking ecstatic, orgasmic sex, this and that. In small things, you can
Like what?
you can touch a cheek of a beautiful woman. Wow, it's such an experience. Yeah. Small things.
yeah.
Small things.
Oh, small
Cup of
things.
tea, cup of
Yeah,
tea.
yeah.
Look into the eyes of a baby.
Oh,
Just go for a walk and keep smiling at each and everybody. Feel that each and everybody is just a reflection of you. Wow, that's such a wonderful game to play. And you have such an amazing playful life. Then you are simply mesmerized by your own beauty. I am.
Wow, the juiciness. Your last message for beautiful people who watching on the app.
beginners, huh?
No, your message from the heart. What is your message from?
Message from the heart is trust your heart. Everybody has a heart, and we all have a conditioning that is not so much supporting the heart.
Like what?
Education. We have parents who also were not so much trusting the space of the heart, so we have bad examples in our life. So now it's time, because this is a shift in consciousness on the whole planet. Now is the time. Forget the past. People have been quarreling too much, fighting too much, creating too much pain. Forget it. Start to live from the heart. Breathe in the heart and share your love.
And your message from the heart?
It's a kiss to all
This
of
is it.
the
Aw.
viewers and listeners. Mwah.
Mwah.
We love you. We love you.
We love you all.